Hi, this is Julie from WowToyz, and today I would like to introduce the Easy Build 3D Puzzle Kit series from WowToyz, where you build your own detailed collectible using sturdy plastic interlocking pieces. No need to paint, no need to glue. Everything you need is included. Here we have the F4U Corsair, measuring approximately 5.5 inches long once complete. With 43 pieces, it's fun and challenging for ages 8 and up. Instructions are included for your reference, but the challenge of putting it together is part of the fun. Separate the pieces into similar piles by shape or color. That's a good place to start. And because it is a puzzle, remember, you can even take it apart and put it together again. See how fast you can put it together each time. From the first prototype delivery to the U.S. Navy in 1940 to final delivery to the French in 1953, over 12,000 F4U Corsairs were manufactured by Vought. It was the first single-engined U.S. fighter to fly faster than 400 miles per hour. 150 pounds of armor plate was installed around the cockpit, along with a 1.5-inch bulletproof windscreen, which was set internally behind the curved plexiglass windscreen. The large fuselage panels were made of aluminum and were attached to the frames with the newly developed technique of spot welding, which eliminated the use of rivets. The Corsair served in the U.S. Navy, U.S. Marines, British Fleet Air Arm, the Royal New Zealand Air Force, and the French Navy, as well as other smaller forces until 1965. It quickly became the most capable carrier-based fighter-bomber of World War II. With its wingspan of 41 feet, the most distinctive feature of the F4U is the gull-winged or bent-wing frame design. This gave additional ground clearance for the propeller, reduced drag at the wing-to-fuselage joint, and helped pull the most powerful engine available at the time, the Pratt & Whitney R2800 8W radial engine. The F4U initially entered service as a carrier-based Navy fighter. It was the first U.S. Navy aircraft to feature landing gear that retracted into a fully enclosed wheel well. Initial operation from carrier decks proved to be troublesome. The poor visibility over its long nose and its poor low-speed handling made landing a Corsair on a carrier deck very difficult. Corsairs then went to the Marine Corps and were flown amongst squadrons such as the famous Black Sheep and by familiar pilots such as Charles Lindbergh. The Corsair was armed with up to 6 12.7mm M2 Browning machine guns, weighing 14,000 pounds loaded. The 2,300 rounds carried by the Corsair volleyed in just under 30 seconds of fire from each gun, making the F4U a devastating weapon against aircraft, ground targets, and even ships. After World War II, civilian pilots adapted the Corsair to fly in competitive air races, which you might see today. And now you can enjoy your very own F4U Corsair replica. Thank you for joining us, and come back for the next session of our Easy Build 3D Puzzle Kits.